back to my channel. So today I'm wearing makeup today. today is the second week of the lockdown, the quarantine lockdown because of coronavirus. And I was at home and I was bored. I watched SpongeBob all day yesterday. I was so bored and I thought to myself, why not make a coronavirus cake? Yes. So today we